What's up guys, it's Eafc here, and today I'm going to be showing you the easiest way for you to make coins and invest every single week on Eafc 24. But before we jump into that, I'm going to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking to buy cheap, fast, and reliable coins, make sure to check out iggm.com using the link in the description and use the code CHIEF at checkout for a 5% discount. Now let's get right into this video. All right, boys, so diving into this video, we're just gonna chat about cards you should invest in, when you should be buying, when you should be selling, because it's very methodical and repetitive how EA are doing this and how supply is being injected into the market, and it makes it really, really easy to make coins every week on the game. So at the moment so far, it has seemed as if Sundays are the day you want to buy every single week. Cards are getting incredibly low on Sundays, and then you see a really nice rise until Wednesday and then a drop with rewards on Thursday. So we're going to treat kind of that late Saturday, early Sunday with squad battles time period as the time to invest on Eafc. And I want to kind of give you some examples here, cards you can look to in the future and how you can make coins off of this. So first of all, I'm recording this literally just Monday morning, and I bought Rudiger yesterday on Sunday for 57,000 coins. And if I go on Footbin here, he is currently, let's have a look here, he's currently like 72,000 coins. So you can see the rises are ridiculous. Even just early here, I'm literally like 12 hours, 15 hours removed from buying this Rudiger, and he's up about 15,000 coins. And you can really see this as well pretty much with just like the market index. So if we take a look here, you can see, I mean, early here, Sunday, Monday late at night, you're hitting, or early morning, this is like late Sunday, you can see it's really low. And then we go from a 75 all the way up to an 82. So it's really just a massive rise here. And it's something we see pretty consistently here. We see Friday, and then Sunday we're nice and low, and then we rise again. So you can see it's a pretty consistent trend, and I would really expect this to just bump back up again here. So big rise here from Sunday into Monday, and I expect this to continue until Wednesday unless we get some kind of like crazy SBC, something like an icon or a hero SBC or something like that to really bring the market down. And by that I don't mean a specific icon like the David Beckham SBC. I mean something like a max 88 rated icon SBC, something where you get a random icon from a pack, because that kind of thing usually drops the meta market because people like to sell their cards and do that SBC, and it just provides a lot of alternatives in people's clubs. So that's what I'm expecting, is basically just that Sunday to Wednesday rise to pretty much occur every single week here. So treat Sundays as a buy day. Now, what did I buy yesterday? What am I going to wait to sell? At the moment, I currently have this Acuna that I purchased, 92,500 coins for this card. I definitely didn't get him at his cheapest either. I bought a little late on Sunday. If we go look at Acuna's price here, he's currently 110,000 coins. And if I look at like his hourly price, I mean, he was 85K early on Sunday here. As you can see, I got him at about 92K. And then this Monday rise here, he's up to 110,000 coins. Now, the reason I bought this card, and again, once I'm getting back to the regular videos here, so you'll have videos on who to invest in as well. Essentially, just unbelievable card, first of all, good links, and there aren't a ton of La Liga left back options, and he's upgradable, so there will be hype going into his next Champions League game, and he should rise with that as well. And it's the same reasoning with Di Maria here. He hasn't seen a huge rise because he obviously doesn't have great links. It's hard to get him into a team, but Di Maria I got for 60K, and he's currently around 64,000 coins here, and I really wanted to use this card. He is unreal in game. What, he's got 6 goals in 2 games for me in Rivals. He has been unreal. So I did that with Rudiger, Di Maria, Acuna, and then I bought a Pedro Goncalves. I really just needed him for chem. He wasn't really an investment or anything like that. I just kind of needed the card. And then I have some cards in my club that I'm not quite selling yet that I had in my previous weekend league team. Because you also get on Sundays, you get squad battles, you get people getting weekend league rewards, and you get people selling off the players that they used for weekend league. So for example, I used Alex Morgan in my weekend league team. I bought her for 27.5K on Friday. Now, I knew she was going to drop from Friday to Sunday because that's just typically what happens here. So if we look here, again, I bought her on Friday and she dropped down to like 25K. So spent about 2.5K extra on that card here. But now she's up to 34,000 coins and I bought her for 27.5. And I had the same thing with Swanson here. She had a massive drop. She was down at 22,000 coins here, and now she's back up to 26.5K. And I'm pretty sure I brought her for a bit more expensive than I would have liked. Yeah, 29,000 coins here. But again, that Sunday to Wednesday rise, if you can, wait to sell your weekend league teams. And it's the same with a lot of your rewards as well. Like I packed a bunch of this fodder here, and I'm just expecting it to rise. And again, fodder is something that you should invest in on Sundays as well. Something like Joshua Kimmich here. I packed him yesterday and fodder was incredibly low. He was about 13,000 coins. And now, I mean, you're already seeing like a 1,500 coin rise here. So it's really, really simple in terms of there's not much I would sell on a Sunday because the market is looking incredibly low. And I'm typically going to wait until Wednesday for a lot of this. So like, I've got a bunch of like higher rated fodder here. I've got some meta cards. Even stuff that's not in packs, like my team of the week Doku here that I'm gonna sell. I mean, I bought him for 64K. He was down to like 55 at one point. And now I think he's kind of creeping back up here if we go look at his card. So he's back to about 64K here. This guy was down at 53,000 coins. So when you see these massive drops on the weekend, especially on Sunday, it's 100% looking into picking these cards up because we basically just see everything rise from that Sunday to Wednesday range. So in terms of what you have in your club, I wouldn't really sell much on Sunday. Now, how can you invest? Number one is fodder. Fodder is going to be the safest thing you can invest in. It essentially rises every single week, and you can just sit there and sell it to lazy buyers as well. So for example, if we go look at the 86 market here, you see all of these ups and downs here. It makes it really, really easy to sell fodder. And you look at the daily graph here. I mean, look how cheap these are on the weekend, and then they just shoot up. Wednesday, they're super, super expensive because we get all that supply on the weekend. We get tradable weekend league rewards. We get promo packs. We get everything like that. And then stuff just comes right back down, and we get to invest again, boys. So it makes it really, really simple here. So that was 86s. If we look at 85s, again here, daily graph, and you just see a nice drop here into Sunday. 84s, or you're not going to see a massive drop because they have just been like minimum price, but you can see the drop is there on these cards. So fodder is going to be the safest thing of everything. Promo cards are not incredibly risky as specials. Golds are going to be your riskiest option because at some point we are just going to see the gold market plummet, and it already is relatively low, but we are still seeing a bounce back pretty much every single week. So I didn't really mind going in, especially if I need a player for my team. For example, I got untradeable Courtois for my rewards, so I went and bought a Rudiger for 57. All of a sudden he's 72, and I went and bought 3 promo cards because they're relatively safe. And then I'm waiting to sell my cards until they rise in price. So if you have any questions, let me know. It's relatively simple. Buy cards early Sunday, squad battles, rewards, all sorts of supply on the weekend. Wait until Wednesday, make easy coins. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.